boy Valentine. Like, I like the way moves. One of the songs I ain't going nowhere. That's a Black Wedding song. Like, Neil's the original co-host.
They say like the best records were made back in the day because niggas was heartbroken and all that. And
the one that brings, you know, the action, you know.
the one and only.
One and only for sure.
How you didn't know that Casey and JoJo came from Jokes?
Yeah. Don't fuck about no goddamn Casey.
Well, you should know that. You should.
I'll be gone for a minute, but no, I kind of feel like it's fucked up. Everybody cheap out, all fucked up.
Everybody loved him, though. Now everybody like, what?
We got the infamous, you know, the one that's always here. Boy, Furl Setti. Me.
That shit has 27 tracks on that motherfucker. That's what is it, Marley? Two albums today. And a bonus song. And a bonus track. That nigga dropped 27 songs on an album. That's some Michael Jackson shit.
Boy, crack.
So, nigga, fuck your bitch, bro. I'm just saying.
It was a lot too, but the results was very pleasing. Was good. Back, my good people. Special guest, special topic.
Yes, sir.
Special guest, special topic. I'm gonna let him give him the reason why we here.
Yo, what's going on, man? I go by Eugene Oneil, man, from Rialto, California. Yeah, man. I'll be out here doing music and shit.
Out here doing music shit, let him know no more. You know, he got that heat.
Yeah, man.
Some keys and all that.
I'm a producer, rapper, singer, engineer, content creator. I got a cool little following on Instagram. You know, I'm just an artist, man. Like, just and really just trying to represent my city and my area.
You do it all.
That part, yep. That part.
Jack
I do
of
it all,
all trades.
Yeah. Tell them why we here though.
Oh yeah. So look, man. Oh yeah. So I put out a post a couple days ago, highlighting something that what's their a Day in LA podcast.
Day in LA podcast.
Shout out to Dejan Paul. Shout out to Ash Bash. And I think the other brother. I forget his name.
Shout out to the other brother.
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize.
We'll figure it. We'll figure it out soon.
We'll follow you too.
Definitely. I think it's Trap Network. But so yeah. Anyway, they were doing you know their most recent podcast, and in the beginning of the podcast, you know, they were shouting out different cities in California, or just different areas in California. And you know, when they got to the IE, you know, Ashbash, she was like, you know, shout out to IE, and Dejan Paul was like, oh, don't say that too loud. And she rebutted was like, yeah, nah, do a report card on them, get their ass all Fs. So
why you gotta get an F?
yeah, I was like, so for me, I'm like, wait, why was that like, and why, you know. Anyway, like she got, so I put the post out, and Ashbash actually got back. You know, she responded back. You know what I'm saying? But it was like I said, it was all good. She actually explained her side and like why she said it. She said it was more jokes because like, you know, he's always giving LA artists Fs. You know, so I understood that. I got it. So you know what I'm saying? It was like I said, it wasn't no beef nothing like that. It was just more so highlight, man. Like, look, man, we from the IE, man. Like, y'all getting Fs because he gives it, ain't got shit to do with us. Like that was really like the more so like what I'm saying. So you know, I don't believe any artist out here should be getting Fs. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if your take on it is like, well, they're not LA artists. Like, okay, well that's a terrible thing to base our music off of. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so that was the interaction back and forth. But like, I think us as IE artists, especially me, like we're kind of tired of that. Like even jokingly, like that stigma of like, you know, oh it's just the IE, man. They ain't you know they don't make dope music, or like they ain't
like
fucking with
sweeping us
like,
under the rug.
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like we ain't, she don't say like, bro. I think we've come a long way past that.
Long way. Grammy winning producer.
Grammy winning producers. You know what I'm saying? Artists, writers.
Shout out Hit Boy.
Yeah, shout out Hit Boy, man. Shout out Spank Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out your Cam Raleigh. Shout out Noah James. You know what I'm saying? Cam
Shout
Archer.
out to Doggy Style.
The Doggy Style. You know what I'm saying? Eastside Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Like
shout out Radio Bass.
Radio Bass. Yes, Radio Bass. You know, CM McDuff. Like
shit, we could shout out other people that's doing other things that's from the IE.
Exactly.
Shout out CJ Stroud. Shout out
C Nova.
C Nova.
Yeah,
shout out what's the name? The quarterback for the Redskins.
Oh yeah, Jada Daniels.
Jada Daniels. You feel me doing this shit for
I got the NFL on lock right
now. Got different categories in lock, and you can't keep us out of music.
Yeah, shout out the OGs, Dominique and Dirty Birdie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
shout out to Footy Glock.
Shout out to Westside Bug. Yeah, Westside Bug. You know what I'm saying? These are all OGs that I grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? So like to say like I said, to even make the joke and jest anymore, like I just don't think. I mean, I get y'all think it's still funny, but like I don't think it's funny anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know,
it's time to stop the segregation type shit.
Yeah,
right? It's time to bring shit together, bro. Like even jokingly wise, niggas stop that shit. Or LA or IE, nigga, fuck all that, bro.
Time we'll be all drowning.
Yeah, bro. We need to come
in right now. Like,
we need to link up. We need to link up with the people from the Bay. Shout out to my niggas up north, you feel me? We need to come together as California, as the West.
Right.
Shit, Vegas, if you consider the West, we all need to come together. There should be no type of segregation. There should be, oh, you from here, so your music is whack. You from there, your music is whack. Or just because one person from that city you don't fuck with, so everybody gets in there from, nah, that shit's not cool, bro. Let's start the positivity going, nigga. Hey, bro, nigga. These what two LA artists or what LA artists and IE artists would you like to see on a collab?
That part. Those are conversations we need.
That's the more positivity we need to start pushing. We need to start pushing the negative input.
And like hell, most of us is like, you know what I'm saying, you know, by way of Los Angeles. So it's like, bro, like you just said, like let's connect more. Like we should like let's you know, make better connections. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, I understand it was jokes, so it's like I'm not like, oh man, fuck you. No, I'm not. Definitely not that, bro. Like, I respect
and the
everything.
Thing about it, like they want to discredit us, but they gotta come out here and do shows to get their money.
Yeah,
like, we go out there and do our thing, get money. I go out there, produce, rent out studios, all that. Like, cause I don't, like you said, I don't believe in segregation. We all gotta get it. I work with IE artists, LA artists. I work with artists in Texas,
anywhere.
Louisiana.
Shit, if you make good music and you got that good sound, no matter where you from, bro, you gonna get played from out of my radio.
Man,
you gonna be on my playlist. I can't speak for everybody, but for me personally, I don't segregate where or who you from. Nigga, if I fuck with your music, I fuck with your music. You could be from goddamn Chattanooga, Tennessee. Nigga, if your shit bang, bro, your shit's gonna be on my playlist.
You might got a cold story to tell.
You may have a cold streets in Chattanooga, nigga, that we don't know nothing about.
Nothing about till this man come out and kill again.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about the criteria of the other report card? Like, because I know that one category is impact, lyricism, cadence, flow.
Well, to be honest, making the report card, that is difficult based off your own personal opinion. You may think this dude deserved this, you may think his lyrics is this, you may think his lyrics is that, but this nigga has a whole fan base that think otherwise.
Only thing I can say about Deja Paul, he can't explain why he gives a grade a lot of times. Right. I learned, like, when I first seen him, I was like, damn, we're doing some hater shit. Then I started learning, like, you know what? He's coming from an industry standard. That's one thing we'll get to too next. But he has a why.
Yeah, why?
People got it. Remember, I was sitting there arguing about Chef Boy. And Chef Boy got a 5 in impact. They're like, but he got the biggest song. But his thing was, the song is big, but he's not big. We're rating him, not the song. Yeah, people know the song, but don't know him.
Don't know
he's not attached to the song.
Well, you looking at that way, like, okay, so I think there's a right and wrong to that assessment. Only because, like, if you're gonna put a whole bunch of artists who already don't really get a lot of radio play in the same category of artists who get a lot of radio play,
and own the radio.
You know what I'm saying? Who are on the radio? Like, yeah, exactly. They own the radio. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you should take those two art. Like, if that's your stipulation, then yeah, of course everybody under there is going to get F's.
A C minus and lower.
Yeah, they're not gonna live up. They don't have the.
Those two artists is Kendrick and Tyler the Creator. We just call it out. People ain't confused.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Kendrick and Tyler the Creator. You gotta think. Like I said earlier before on camera, if you're gonna compare these artists to a Kendrick, it gotta be when he was K-Dot.
Yeah.
When he was in the same position they was. Or when he was doing hooks for J-Rock and having mixtapes on TDE.
That's when it was first basically starting, just the same as most of these artists. They just at the peaks of their career yet. We ain't even seen what they can possibly do yet. So it's hard to grade them, especially now. It's like grading a rookie. You don't know what the rookie gonna do yet. You should give him a couple of years.
He ain't played the NFL season yet.
Yeah. The nigga ain't played the
college,
NFL game. Nigga didn't play college games. He was balling in college, nigga. But when he first put that helmet on and stepped on that NFL field, that's different.
Because like think, you on these labels and like the Kendrick the Creators, millions of dollar budgets. Like compared to somebody that probably got a $10,000 budget on a single,
it ain't gonna work.
Compared to Not Like Us, where millions of dollars got spent. Or Tyler the Creator tapping the glass where his rollout probably was $5 million alone. Not even the promotion, this the rollout of the album was
compared
about
to
$5
an upcoming artist that's doing everything by himself. Don't you think if he had that motherfucking 10,000 or 20,000 cap on his shit would be way more immaculate?
Bro,
nigga, he's doing it based off what he can do. So it's hard to compare upcoming artists because they're still up and coming to mega artists that's already doing with their shit. Unless you compare from the beginning stage of that artist, just as bro said, the beginning Kendrick when he was, you feel me, in the apartments rapping. Nigga, we was rapping to the Monster beat when he first came out with the song, the Compton song, in Compton. That Kendrick, you feel me? That's cool, cause that's where he started off at.
The Michael Jordan song, Kendrick, I hated that song. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
That's my Michael Jordan, bitch. Michael Jordan.
That's that pussy and Patron. That's all that.
One song I will never bump.
Then you got
but I fuck with Kendrick. That's
alright, like his criteria on the scorecard is pretty good. But like you said, it's hard when you got Kendrick and Tyler the Creator on there with 310 baby.
Yeah, with 310. Yeah, come on, man.
Cause like I'm going over all the things in the criteria: lyricism, cadence, flow, catalog, consistency, beats, music videos, branding, originality, versatility. That's all the categories. That's good for a score. But you have to change it up.
But you gonna have to change like the score, not the scorecard, but who's on the scorecard.
Yeah.
Change artists from that's this decade or artists that's, you know, up and coming, you feel me, or make a post. Who do you think should be on this report card? Then you go ahead and do your research on them artists, whatever the case may be, and then you go ahead and score based off what you feel.
And Impact where though? My bad, yeah. Impact where though? Like, if he's doing just LA artists, is it just Impact in LA? Because if that's the case, then Chef Boy should be at 10.
Yep.
If you're just rating LA artists based off their sole impact in the city, then I think their impacts, all of them,
and
should
plus,
have higher.
And on
numbers.
that one too, say it's an artist from the IE, but he gets more play in LA.
Right.
But his city is IE, but he gets no playing shit in the IE. So if it's impact on your city, that still will be a bias criteria too. Because nigga, yeah, you're right, I'm not popping in the IE, but nigga, if I go to LA, everybody know my shit. I got an impact out there.
That is a big thing in the IE though. That is a big thing in the IE. Yep. That's one thing I want to get to. Like when the IE artists, a lot of artists don't even get spotlighted, and that's what represents. Like what gets spotlighted represents us, right? But we got a lot of diverse artists in the IE that are really doing things that are not in California or in IE. They're booking shows in Texas or in New York or in the South. Like he said earlier, the Noah James. He was just, like he said, I think he was talking about Kanye on 2 tours.
He just came off 2 tours.
That's impact right there. Yep. When Lil Baby's getting canceled, he just came off 2 tours. Let's be real,
one with an LA artist, Murders. Yep. So it's like
like that's impact.
So with the like I say I say trash that category when it comes to impact.
Hey, if you go to I say
might as well trash that category.
And with those type of artists, it's hard. You're not dealing with people that story's already told.
Yeah.
People are still trying to write their story. They don't know.
They don't know. Like nigga, they probably got more impact on on people what you believe. Like I said, like you don't know their full fan base, nigga.
Right.
This nigga probably got a full fan base in Chattanooga to where nigga, when all artists got the Spotify artists, if you go on your shit and you go to the regions, I guarantee you it's not gonna be from the city that you from, number one.
That part.
It's not gonna be
true.
It's not gonna be the city that you from, number one. It's gonna be up there, but it's not gonna be number one. Nigga, it's gonna be people that never heard or never seen you, that really doesn't expect to support you. A city out here, city out there, nigga. So the impact that you personally have is hard to say, because you can't say, oh, this person got an impact or not, because he probably got an impact in places that we don't even know.
That's true.
It is one.
That's true.
Especially we know what up and coming artists, because they're moving in different areas. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's not just staying local and doing anything. That's just with the internet, social media, the streaming platforms, the Spotify's, the Apple Music, the Tidal. Your music's getting everywhere. So you might be, like you said, you're building a fan base in Oklahoma probably, or Chicago. And we got people that's doing tours and doing shows from IE.
Yep.
So it's different. We have some people like Doggy Style that's got songs in video games and stuff.
Yep. So yeah, like you said, it just depends on what type of impact you talk about. Yeah.
So do y'all feel like the lists are harmful or helpful? Like, you feel like it's harmful to the artist or helpful to the artist?
That can go both ways too.
Yeah.
That can go both ways as well. But
I'm saying,
it should be more helpful than harmful, but how it's being done is being way more harmful to the artist. It's being way more harmful because a lot of people, that person, Eugene Paul, you got a lot of following and fan base, so they're just going to take your opinion based off of what you said. They're not going to go and, oh, he's an F. Eugene Paul said he an F, fuck it. They're not going to actually go and listen to the artist and base it off their own self.
My thing with him, like Dejan Paul, he do IE report card. I feel like he should sit down with some people that represent the IE and do the IE report card. Because they're looking like
or get more input,
you need some IE input on the IE report card because you're not seeing on, like you said, you're not seeing on the impact if you're not out here.
Or let the people.
You're not seeing what's really going on.
You know, let the people judge. Oh, you feel me, on what the grades or shit on. Like, you feel me, what grade should this person got? Or this person average percentage was 80% A, so that's what we're going to give him since his average was 80%. That's what it
shouldn't be one person. It should be like a board.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's how the source was. Back in the day, that's how the source was. It was the source magazine had a board that did the mics. It wasn't just one person.
Yep.
They gotta find people that actually like the IE music though. Like, I don't think Dejan Paul likes IE music, but just because it's the IE, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard for him. Like, it don't make no sense for him to judge us because I don't think he even likes our music.
It should be an IE person doing the IE report card. Man, that part. It should be an IE person doing the IE report card.
Exactly.
Or somebody even that is very knowledgeable of IE music.
Exactly.
I feel like Pookie F. Rude is more knowledgeable of IE music than Dejan Paul is.
Exactly. Because
he's not from IE, but he's more informed and knowledgeable, spent more time out here, been involved in IE artists' careers. So he knows. He done booked a lot of IE artists for shows, seen how they run the crowd and stuff. Yep.
The person on his hook is from the IE. So yeah. That put that on everything.
Yep.
Yeah, that keeps from the IE.
See? Impact. They say, oh, give him more F's. Nah, you gotta give us some credit. Man, like I was saying about the source, do you think this like give the same impact as the source? Like just for the West Coast on a smaller level? Like how they had the 5 mics in the source?
I think what y'all was saying, like if it was done with a group of people, a panel, it can be. Like you were saying just a minute ago, bro, like the way that Dejan Paul is doing it doesn't I can see where it can help, but there is a little bit of like
it's doing more harm.
A little harshness to it.
It'd be some bias in this too.
Yeah. That's why I try to stay away from that shit, because I would be biased in the motherfucker, right? I would be biased. I'll be completely honest, nigga. I'm gonna keep this shit 100. I'll be biased in the motherfucker. This motherfucker probably ran into me in the club or some shit and bumped my shoe. He may have the dopest song. But now I'm giving this nigga an F. This nigga scuffed my shoe. That's the type of bias I am. I'm completely honest. But nah, that's why we try to stay away from that shit. We try to push positivity. If we do something like that, we're gonna ask y'all. We're gonna say, what do y'all think we should rate this person, or what do y'all think? The average is this. So you feel me? That's what we're gonna rate this people. this person, or that's how the report card is gonna go. It's hard to do it unless you say, on my opinion, or this is what I think. But that nigga don't do that. It's just he's an F. It's not my opinion. Is you feel me? I've put him at an F.
He gives reasons for some shit. If you ask him, he'll give a reason.
Okay, yeah, I probably ain't seen it, but my brother said he did. But
I mean, like he has descriptions, but even in some of those, it's like
if you buy it sometimes in the description.
Not even that, but like it sounds like they're more like they don't sound like Fs. They sound like you're giving like I can't say like dishonest critique, but it's just one of those like bland statement. Okay, well this is where I'm thinking right here, and you're not there yet.
Yeah. Plus, like, what is your taste in music too?
That's the thing. Yeah, where is your taste?
Like, do you
That's
like this type vibe? Do you like that type vibe? Like, you know,
if you have one person, they have a certain. Everybody has a
everybody got
like,
their own band.
If I'm sitting music in him, I'm like, I'm gonna get some drill shit, some trap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I see something to bro, no, you gotta spit. It has to have some critique to it. It gotta have some punchlines, and it gotta have bars to that motherfucker. You gotta be to where, hold on, let me, you hear what this nigga just said? So people got their own styles of music that they like, so it's hard to base off different styles.
I feel like it can never be one person. It has to be a panel.
It has to be more than one person to make that report.
It has to be an odd number of people too. It can't be one. It has to be like,
and if you do got a panel,
someone gotta be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
But if it don't look like you got a panel that's actually doing a report card. It looks like the report card is based off of just one person opinion. It's definitely has to have some bias on it, because you have to have some type of music that you specifically like. You have a genre of music that you specifically like. You hear this genre of music, or you hear a nigga doing a rock song, and you be like, oh, this shit trash. Just because it's a rock song and you don't listen to rock, you can't think it's trash. Niggas that listen to rock probably be like, this is the greatest shit I've ever fucking heard. That's their genre of music. So it's hard to base it off of one person. You gotta have multiple people that has feel in multiple genre of music and has different eyes and different ideas that'll make you look outside the box.
Y'all ready to go through some of the comments?
Let's get it.
Alright, first comment is Ash Bash. I didn't give y'all no F. I'm just part of the podcast.
So you say, hey, don't come at me.
Ain't she the one that threw it out there though?
Yeah, she's the first one to say
come
it.
at me.
Yeah.
She said, I was just trying to put some entertainment down.
Yeah, bro, and I made sure to quote what she said. I didn't want to like paraphrase shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, they said negativity bring views, so.
Next comment, we got Pretty Black Official. IE rappers can out-rap most LA rappers. We're more versatile, not boxed into one style. Woo!
Preach. Church.
Alright, so I agree, but this should have been worded different.
Yeah.
Now it just seems like we throwing shots at like nigga.
That's my sis, man. I defend her. Yeah, I back every word she said.
I agree, but that could have been worded differently. Like if they would have been like, we versatile like LA artists, we could go bar like LA instead of saying better or more than. Then
I agree with you. It should be worded different, because I feel like LA, they have the same problem we got too.
Yep.
They got versatility too, but what's getting spotlighted is a certain sound. Because you got people like Buddy, he's from Compton.
Yeah.
But he doesn't rap like YG or even Game or Ken. His subject matter is different. He rap like he's from the Valley or somewhere, but he has a little hood. He's like a hood hipster. You got Westside Boogie, he's from Compton too, but it's a little different. But he doesn't get spotlighted.
Yeah.
He doesn't get spotlighted. People get like Chef Boy G's get spotlighted, or his songs get spotlighted.
But that's like, so like I was gonna make a point, like because you were saying like the genre, and like I don't think Dejan Paul either. I don't think he likes the LA sound of music, because LA sound of music isn't Kendrick or Tyler Creator. It's just not, bro. Everybody else under there, that's the LA sound of music.
Fucking, you got shit. Now, I'm gonna get cream for not remembering his name. Shit, and he's one of the top.
Even Vince Staples.
He got killed. The top LA artist. Draco. Yeah. Long live the ruler. My bad, y'all. I know. Don't fry me in the comments, man. Don't fry me. I'm hot. I had a brain fart right now.
Yeah, Ralphie the Plug, his brother. Like them. Like that's the sound. Like you know what I'm saying. Like what's the name? Expo. Like those niggas.
You got the blast sound, the Vito sound. You got different. There's different sounds when it comes to LA hip hop, and the same thing with the IE. There's different sounds. So you gotta have more than one opinion on that shit because there's multiple sounds.
I feel like everybody going off what's being spotlighted because if you go look at this, all kinds of different sounds in LA music and IE hip hop. Like, it's just they're spotlighting this in LA, then they're spotlighting this in IE.
Right.
And there's always people that's on the outside looking in. You know, like, nah, we got all kinds of shit. Like, we got niggas sounding like Future over here. We got something that's totally different.
Just us doing song reviews opened my eyes about how many dope ass artists there is in the IE.
Hella dope ass artists out here.
Shout out to Zay Mills,
man.
He got some yeast.
Shout out to C-Dot.
Yeah. Alright, next comment, CM McDuff, man. Shout out to CM McDuff. That's my boy right there. Everyone in LA sounds the same. IRs all got different sounds, similar to the last comment.
Well,
but it's the same thing, that spotlighted thing.
Well, the only thing I won't agree upon is not all LA artists sound the same. There's some sound differently. There's a main like genre that everybody try to sound like.
Yeah.
But there's multiple sounds in LA, just like there's multiple sounds in IE, man.
I think it's what they push in LA. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's what's being pushed.
It's what they push
It's
out there.
what's being pushed.
You know
These shits is controlled.
Okay, what do you think, like, LA has an underground hip hop scene that doesn't even talk about.
Major,
and that is big around the world. Not just in LA, that's big around the world.
Exactly.
Like we said, Murs,
Evidence. Yeah, and that's where like you know, Kendrick,
like,
you got niggas
and what's
paying
the
for
name
underground shows just to see these niggas, like,
exactly.
And it's the line be around the corner type shit, but
and that's around the world. That's around the world too.
And you don't know who these artists is because they're not mainly pushed, but nigga, there's a lot of artists that has a lot of fan base like that.
So it's like that's another thing I see with like everybody's like it's what people are saying. What's the LA sound? People are saying what's the IE sound, but it's I feel like it's versatile everywhere you go. It's always like even Atlanta now. Like Atlanta, they don't all sound the same. Like
they
you
don't.
Look, you got Sahara the Prince that spitting like. You got
you got 150,000.
You got 150,000. Like you got Killer Mike. Like
exactly.
You got CeeLo. Look what CeeLo's doing. Like.
Yeah, and that nigga CeeLo on a whole different.
Yeah, they get to a whole nother side.
You would never know he was over there.
But he's ATL. He's ATL to the heart though.
No,
He's Atlanta to the heart. You can't tell him nothing else.
100%.
Alright, see the next comment we got up. Alright, we got J Luck. There is no comparison. The whole West gets an F if you ask me. Wow.
Shout out J Luck. I know shout out my brother J Luck.
Shout out J Luck.
Yo, he do music?
Yeah.
Holler at you, man.
Jay, we probably gonna have to get you on this motherfucker one day.
You know.
I don't think the whole West as a team.
Nah.
He said
teamwork. Teamwork. Yeah.
He said a couple of things to back up what he was saying, and it just he has a perspective, and I can appreciate his perspective, but I just don't think me personally I don't think he sees the bigger picture with other artists. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. Like he was speaking on how people aren't buying merch. Like it was more so like people don't do things instead of like the artists having to do things. I see a lot of lazy artists.
That's a lot. I see that. That's what I'm saying. A lot of lazy artists. I can say people buy merch. People buy when you put in that work.
When you put in work, so it's like nigga. Like I see a lot of. And I even questioned. I was like, bro. So aside from like niggas maybe wearing their merch one time in a music video that you don't promote, or aside from like nigga, like you don't go nigga. When you take your pictures, you're taking pictures in Gucci and shit like that instead of your own merch. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're not even like, bro. That's the issue with me. Like. You have something to give to people and you're not doing it on a free platform to do it every day. So that was my thing. And until he was like, the streaming stuff, again, that's another thing. Bro, I don't see enough artists out here pushing themselves, especially the ones, who might have gone viral here and there.
Yeah.
Like, you guys aren't using your virality
They're not.
Benefit from this, like, you know what I'm saying, to start to monetize. I see that myself. Like, I'm like, dog, like y'all So to me, it just sounds like a plan. And I was saying like I don't think he was complaining. I think he was just showing a different picture. Yep. And I was like, no, to me that just sound like excuses for people who just think, oh, I got a couple 100,000 streams here, or I got a million views here. Like people are just supposed to flock to what I'm doing. Nah, and that's not the case.
That's not how it works, bro. Especially in an era where it's out the back, bots and all that shit. Streams, numbers don't. It's about what are you doing? You have to give content. You have to entertain. You're a rapper. You're an entertainer. You can't just drop an album once a year unless you're Kendrick.
Bro, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to already be established. Like, you're somebody new. Like, you got to go campaign like you're trying to be the president. Every time. Presidents, they campaign for a couple years before they drop an album. You got to be freestyling, hanging mics. If you got merch, you be pushing the merch and the hanging mic. Wearing the hats, all that, like.
But like doing all that every
day,
nigga. Like it's just the fact that like I think people have like this whole thing of like a scarcity mentality, and that's not something that's like on purpose. It's like people don't want to do things that are going to help create and make them money. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm made it mentality type shit. So it's like, nigga, I ain't gotta be out here doing all this stuff. Y'all should be coming to me. Y'all should be commenting on everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you don't do enough to make us
talk about that. Yeah. Let's take a quick little break. We're about to come back right where you at. Take a quick little break. Alright, man. We'll talk about artists being lazy. And we all agree that's IE in LA.
Yep.
Another thing is the Hollywood mentality. When you just made it in that region. Like we have this King of LA mentality. Yeah. And I feel like that just tarnished us in the impact. We don't spread our wings and venture out because we worry about being the king of LA.
Yep.
And I feel like that's the artists that get spotlighted when they do these report cards too. That's the sad part. Because they're the most diverse artists, they're focused on that.
Yeah, the whole king of like, the city. Like I think every city has that type of vibe with certain people once. Like again, like once you get some type of virality somewhere. You know what I'm saying, or somebody who's really, really major fucks with you, or they whatever the case may be. But like that, for me, I think that puts a kind of like negative stigma on you with people within your city, because it's like
put the target on.
Certain people will look at you like nigga, they'll start to down your accomplishments.
Yep. And they'll try to do anything to prove that you're not
exactly.
Put that target on you.
Exactly.
Me personally, as an artist, once I had to learn my biggest supporters are complete fucking strangers, I stopped worrying about being that nigga in this city.
Biggest supporters is the complete opposite of who you are.
Is the complete motherfucking
always the complete opposite of who you are. You be trying to reach motherfuckers that's like you, that's cool. It'd be the complete opposite.
I'm trying to you try to just
fully in tune to your music. Like complete opposite of you.
Just as bro said, you put that target on your back, like nigga, instead of just nigga worrying about yourself and you try to be the king of the city, nigga, you're gonna have a lot of other people that's gonna try to dethrone you and knock you off your fucking
I feel like it only matters the king of New York. That's the only time that matters.
Yep.
When they had it, when it was Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, that's the only time it kind of mattered. Like,
but I mean, like that was their thing that they put together. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even then, like they didn't. I don't remember there ever being like some type of like rift between the city of like, they were like, we're good with that. You know what I'm saying? Like out here, like you know what I'm saying, it's like it seems like whenever somebody says I'm the king of something, like
nigga, and the names that was named is just for the king of New York, nigga. There were some huge ass establishments.
That's why nigga like this is different. They
have accolades up the motherfucking.
This ain't just a New York opinion. This is a real wide opinion. It's a real wide conversation.
So if you don't have those accolades, you shouldn't be saying you the king of shit. Because nigga,
if you don't have a reasonable doubt, an Illmatic or a Ready to Die,
nigga,
you're not the king of shit.
You're not the king of shit right now.
I agree, man.
Who's getting up there? Kendrick. He's starting to get them accolades.
Yeah.
But you can't say he the king of the West.
No, but you gonna get a lot of.
You have to,
You gonna say you'd have to say Snoop before anything.
Yeah. That's what I was just getting ready to say. That like you still got Snoop, you still got Q.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it comes to the pen, it's still like when I put my top list of like top LA rappers, even when I do top LA, like top West Coast lyricists, people battle between Cube and Kendrick.
That's
Because I put Cube over Kendrick because the storytelling.
You
Summer
got to.
Vacation, like Cube's pen, I feel like it don't get a lot of credit in this era.
Bro, what he just said, worldwide.
Like
Cube is world. The
Why?
man got fucking movies.
That's
Like
still that
Disney
10.
movies.
That's
Bro, Marvel movies.
That part.
Bro, you talk about impact? That nigga's on infinity.
You can't talk West Coast hip hop without Cube.
At all.
Bro, you gotta think. Who comes from one of the biggest groups? He becomes one of the biggest solo artists after the biggest group diss you.
Yeah.
You diss them, you're the biggest artist.
And that nigga put it out there too. The nigga, you let it Jew break up my crew. That nigga put everything out there, nigga.
Man.
That nigga Cube is
So yeah, bro. And that King, I think and everybody, we all love Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
King,
Shout out Kendrick.
Shout out Kendrick. But King,
That's Cube and Snoop still.
yeah, we still got.
Yeah, you
we
getting
still-
there though.
Yeah,
The accolades is there. You feel me? You gonna get your gold jacket soon.
Yeah.
You go get
Jack on the way.
your you go get your golden jacket soon.
Mhm.
You're gonna be inducted in that Hall of Fame.
It's
real
being
soon.
stitched together now.
You know, they already got your measurements
Right.
already ready to go.
Drake
brother.
victory was a notch up.
Oh,
That
nigga.
Drake victory was a notch
Oh,
up.
bro.
The
Yeah.
Drake victory already. They already had your shit already platted out, nigga. They already had your shit designed.
Okay, he's
All right,
coming.
he's sturdy. All right,
He's on his way
yeah.
here.
The left arm on slightly
Right
on
there,
there,
right
right?
there.
So we
Okay,
gonna have
yeah.
to cut it off right there perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, we got the
Yeah,
stitching,
bro.
the chaos stitching in there. Oh, this coming next week. All right, cool. Ours is coming. Yeah, that your jacket is coming, Kendrick.
100%.
So what do y'all feel got to be done to start building this bridge between IE and LA music, the hip hop scene?
Stop being catty.
That part.
Like real shit. Stop being catty. Like stop trying to like make it a thing.
Cause like, what do you feel like we were missing that other regions have? But don't have this shit. Like, look at Atlanta. Like, they Memphis is
Support.
in there. They rocking with each
UNITY. Unity, goddammit. Nigga, we don't come together as a fucking unit. We
other. Nah,
battle
think
each
about
other.
it. LA's even divided.
Yes,
Oh,
we're not only is we divided with the cities in the cities is divided.
Bro.
LA is divided. Shit, IE is divided.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for instance,
You say you from Rialto against San Bernardino, nigga, you get a
I'm gonna
division
have
on that.
I'm gonna say that. Like I said, IE's divided, right? Because even when you do IE hip hop, you have San Bernardino County, you have Riverside County. Sometimes there'll be artists in San Bernardino County that's booming, Riverside County don't even know about it. And it's vice versa. The artists booming in Riverside County, San Bernardino County don't even know about it. And I've seen that happen before. They're like, oh, we ain't never heard of him. It would be the biggest thing out here at that time.
Yeah.
But they don't know nothing about his music. I'm like, damn, like,
Nigga.
shit don't travel, like. So, like, I know, like, it's divided, like, and I know the same thing in LA, like,
I only listen to this motherfucker like because this is my region. This is what we
That's
listen to.
right.
They never step
I only
outside
listen
the
to niggas
box.
on that side of the
to try to
freeway.
listen. Nigga.
like, oh,
Oh, that ain't from there. No, nope.
oh, the nigga, nothing over there.
Nope, sorry. Not from over there getting no player. My whip.
I'll say this though. So like I was in a like a hip hop pop group like years back. And our lead singer, his name was the group was called Airborne Division. The lead singer name was OK I Am. So like the nigga was like really big at the time, like really huge and like Corona. But the one problem I did see at the time was like we would travel literally all up and down like California up to the coast, and it'd be like rare to damn near never we would see like IE artists like in those certain scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like we would like doing some pretty major stuff.
And I agree with you because he been there with me. We've been in a place in Santa Ana,
Yeah.
and it's artists from the Bay there,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
it's a networking event.
Mm-hmm.
We was the only people even coming from the IE area. Like it was only
Right.
LA, the Bay, and Orange County all there.
So I think a lot of that goes to like the laziness I was talking about, bro. It's like nigga, like I said, bro, we were pushing, like super pushing everywhere, like performing everywhere at 626. You know what I'm saying? At like PIFA because he was a Pacific Islander. So like doing anything we can, like doing IE shows, like doing like major LA, San Diego, nigga, up north in the Bay. Like but like again, it was just one of those like because we were like hungry, and I don't see.
Yep.
And it goes to that thing. I don't see that a lot of that hunger with certain
I don't
people.
see that hunger, and bro, a lot of people IE still playing fantasy with it. They still worry about my song go viral and I'm the king of IE, that I'm gonna be on and have a Lambo. They not really looking at it in reality and putting in that work and strategizing how they're gonna move. That's why you see a lot of people are seasonal rappers. They'll start during tax season. Go good by summer.
Wait till PPP comes through here. Then them niggas dropping videos, doing everything.
Before by Halloween, they don't got social media account no more. They're trying to hide and get their money, get their kids Christmas. Like they don't know how to strategize and be consistent the whole year. Like okay, make music ahead. Like they go to the studio, make music, and put it out right away.
But shout out to
that mentality. Like
shout out to them artists that do got the mentality. Because we just us doing the music reviews and everything.
There's some people
like
that got it.
There's some people that's like, well, I have to tap in on. I didn't really know, so I have to tap in. I was like, damn, this mother he consistent. Shit,
you
bang.
will see them this season. Man,
you will see them on the podcast this year. Yes, sir.
Man, but like I feel like it's a lot of similarities with the IE and LA scene. When it comes to negativity.
Yeah.
But let's get on some positivity together. We got similarities on the positive side. So like it goes back to that unity. We gotta just, platforms like this, platforms like that in LA, we gotta come together.
Yeah.
And have these conversations.
LA, we are putting it out there right now. We don't give a goddamn if you from Chattanooga. Yeah. You want to come on the podcast and your shit goes? Come on to Hip Hop Raise Me. We ain't no discrimination unless your shit sucks.
Actually, hey, you can still come at your own risk.
Come at your own risk.
At your own risk.
At your own risk. Now we'll give you a good friendly welcome, but we'll give you some honesty for that ass too.
Nigga. That's funny.
So, man, anybody got any final thoughts before we close up?
Real quick, shout out to my boy Stevie Crooks and Stephen McDuff. We got a song out right now called All My Dogs.
Stream
it's on all streaming sites. Got a song out. Like I've been dropping songs like pretty much dropping one song every month for like the past like 4 months, 5 months. So yeah, bro. And I got an album I dropped like earlier last year, Middle Class Funky Volume 3. It's on streaming platforms again. Yeah, man. Just look out for just new stuff. Like I like to do a lot of content. I like to throw like a lot of music videos out, like a gang of them.
Where can everybody find you, man? Let's drop your info.
Yeah, so all my social handles is Eugene _Oneil ONEIL _. Yeah, Twitter, X, Facebook, YouTube, all that shit. You can find me there. TikTok.
Follow, subscribe on YouTube. Go check the music out on all streaming platforms. Got Eugene Oneil here. Hip Hop Raise Me podcast. You know me, Ryan Santre, and my co-host
Pharaoh City.
Hey. We out.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
That was a good episode. We gotta get you back for